Tourists view Mount Hood as a majestic peak in the Cascade Mountains near Portland, Oregon. But to water managers, this mountain and others throughout the West make a major contribution to western snowpacks, which melt every spring and flow into streams, rivers, and reservoirs.
The water generated here from the melting snow is the lifeblood, truly, of this part of the country. The uses and the needs for that water continue to grow. So the data that we collect is very critical.
The data that helps determine how much water will be available and when comes from snow surveys conducted by the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Natural Resources Conservation Service and cooperators. They operate a network of more than 650 snow-tel or snow telemetry sites throughout the West and Alaska.
These stations are basically our eyes and ears out in the woods. They tell us what's happening every day up here.
The solar-powered sites transmit data such as precipitation, snow water content, temperature, and wind speed from their remote locations. Other measurements are taken by snow surveyors.
Transportation modes to get to the stations may vary from using snowshoes to coming in on a snowmobile, oftentimes using the big snowcats when we fly to quite a few places as well. We're sitting on a snowpack right now. It's about 40 inches of snow water, and this is just being stored here until it runs off a little bit later into the season.
Among those who depend on the data are farmers and irrigation water managers.
If, for instance, we find via the snow-tel sites that the snowpack is real low, then we would actually notify growers and tell them there may be reductions in flow, such that they might be able to adjust their practices.
Snow-tel data also helps planners of recreation, power generation, community, and environmental activities keep this precious commodity flowing. Pat O'Leary reporting for the U.S. Department of Agriculture.